isn't the one that was but like not going. If not, and if one condition's not met, not going.
But if I understand correctly, Logan is doing virtual,
Yes, now
so he doesn't have to go anywhere.
he doesn't. It does online, and he does have check-ins. He has weekly check-ins with the staff
Right.
to make sure he's on.
Without benefit of a court-appointed attorney. My paperwork says that you have met with the prosecutor and you are pleading guilty today. Is that correct? You understand your rights and options? You understand the possible penalty for the charge? And are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily today? Let's see, we've got a date of March 23rd in Sumter. How did you violate the ordinance?
My grandmother passed away September.
I'm sorry to hear that.
We have until August 10th to get out of the house, which is 33 years worth of stuff.
Yeah.
We had 24 acres, so.
Okay.
So I was cleaning out the basement, I was putting cardboard in there, we have our own personal dumpster.
Yeah.
Get out something.
Yeah.
Cardboard.
Right.
Dumpster.
Yep. Sure.
Of course, they drive somebody call down the store.
Right.
People who bought the property burning the stuff in the back, so they find them the same day.
Okay.
Seen at the bottom because it was already full.
Right. Okay. So how did that violate the open burnings? It was in a container.
Well, because I thought that was the rule, was it had to be contained.
I thought so too.
You know, he come out there super mad.
Counsel? Mr. Hurley? You're muted.
All right, I'm here, Judge.
All right, so on Miss Pennington's file, open burning without a permit.
Yes,
She tells me that her fire was in a dumpster full of cardboard. They lit the cardboard. So how does that violate open burning? If I mean, by definition, that's not open burning, is it?
well, I would think it is. You can't do any burning without a permit.
Okay, all right. So it wasn't the fact that they were burning cardboard in the dumpster. It was they were doing it without the permit. That
Correct.
was the problem.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that makes sense. So it wasn't the type of fire you had, it was the no permit for the fire. Okay.
Right. I told her
Thank you.
that she could probably, if she would go and get a permit, if she's gonna do this in the future, make sure that she gets a permit from the township.
Right. What's a permit cost? Do you know?
I do not know, Judge.
Okay, all right. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
All right, thank you. All right, anything else? All right, well, today the permit's $150. That's what I'm charging you. So can you pay that today? Go pay that today and we're done with you. All right? Have a good day. You understand all those rights? You understand the options they give you? All right, my understanding is you're gonna plead guilty to a February 17, 2026 blight on property, and the prosecutors asked me to dismiss a February 17th violation of technical requirements charge. So it's a 1-for-1. You're gonna plead to one, we're gonna dismiss one, correct? And you understand the possible penalty for the blight charge? Up to 90 days in jail, up to $500 fines plus court costs. Understanding all of that, are you pleading guilty to that charge freely and voluntarily today? All right, tell me what happened. What was the situation in Sumter Township on that date that makes you think you're guilty of blight? What were the circumstances?
Stuff in my driveway that I'm cleaning up, and I know Mr. Gregory, and he's given me some more time. I've been cleaning up, and I just needed a little bit more time, and I have 2 of my grandkids that live with me.
Okay.
Work here.
Good luck with mom. Yeah. So it was household debris according to the ticket. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. So do you think you've got it to the point where Gregory's satisfied with it or you're,
Like.
yeah, yeah.
Majority of it, and I told him like my wood that I'm gonna using in the garage for the animals.
Yeah.
I've got that under a tarp. He asked me if I could move that to the back.
Okay. So you've had recent conversations with him, so you think you know how to make his tail wag, right?
Right.
Okay, okay.
Washing the driveway yesterday.
okay, all right. Anything else you want me to know? I'll accept your plea, dismiss the other case. Anything you want me to know before I sentence you today?
No, just, I knew for part-time, so
I'll work with you on money. All right, so fines and costs of $250. You want a payment plan? How much, how often, when can you start? Weekly, bi-weekly, monthly, whatever works best for your finances. How do you want to do it?
I don't know, 25 a week, is that okay?
25 a week? Why don't you just do $75 a month? And if you can pay more, you can. That work? Calendar over there. Tell me when you want to start. This Friday is the first. I like Friday due dates. So this Friday is the first. So you want to start first, 8th, 15th?
Let's do the things we, because I have a couple more bills.
No problem. That's fine. 15th. All right. You all set. Have a good day. That's it.
Do they send me paperwork or do I? have to go?
We're not going to send you paper. If you can do it online, if you want to, on the way down, go to the counter and you can set up and you can walk out with a paper payment plan
Sign in.
downstairs. Yep. Yep.
Thank you.
You're welcome. What do you got? Rowe. Good morning, Miss Rowe. Mr. Bowditch.
Jeff Bowditch appearing on behalf of Ms. Rowe. Ma'am, could you tell us?
Ashley, Carl, RV.
Thank you, ma'am. Your Honor, today's date time set for violation of parental responsibility. Ms. Rowe is going to be pleading guilty to that charge. She is a 17-year-old daughter, Madeline, who has had some medical issues, Your Honor. Ms. Rowe, who's a registered nurse who does work, has they finally had some sort of a resolution to this. When Madeline isn't, she's a straight A student, she's on the honor roll, she's going to an honor roll ceremony here in a couple of days. So I believe this is going to be resolved with a 771.
Okay. Is she a senior this year or junior? Okay. All right. So you've discussed your options and your rights. Understand all that? You understand the possible penalty for the charge? Are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily today? How many days did she miss?
Well, 11, but I think they are saying that it's 20. But I think about the variation and everything.
Okay. All right.
Defense is satisfied.
I'll accept the plea. All right. Mr. Bowditch explained to you how this works? Yeah, 12 months. You're under my thumb. You don't commit any new crimes. Madeline doesn't have any more attendance issues, and we dismiss this at the end of the time period. Any questions? Good luck with her health problems. You're welcome. McLaughlin?
Regular. And now for the record, Jeff Bowditch appearing on behalf of, and with Mr. McLaughlin and Mr. Hagler. They are appearance in county with a 17-year-old named Logan. Your Honor, today's the date and time set for show cause in this matter. I believe Mr. McLaughlin and Mr. Hagler are on 778 speed. The defendant says, again, slacked up a little bit, but they're plans, and they're solid plans.
They're together.
The company is moving to Ohio, actually to the area where I'm from. But they want Logan to finish this year, and then he's going to transfer to a school in Portland, Ohio.
He's online school right now.
That's the one.
Yeah, yeah,
He's on what?
Logan's for graduate,
yes.
so he's online to graduate and on track to graduate.
Okay. So,
I didn't know, what the court wished to do with this.
well, let's get straight first. I've got Mr. Hagler's file. He's currently on delayed sentence for Logan. Then we got Ms. McLaughlin that's got a new file today for Logan, correct?
That's not like that. We have two files. They both pled guilty back in December 9th for the
Oh,
Sandra Leon and Logan.
okay. Okay, all right. So 3 kids. Now I got it. Okay, all right. So we're here on a show cause because the attendance issues have not resolved.
Big hours, it looks like Alexander this year has missed 152 hours, Liam 215 hours, and Logan 210 hours. I did bring the school resource officer with me today to kind of go into what the school has offered. They've been offered resources through the school and through the court. Here, I know Christina Scott. And we can't help them without them helping themselves.
Yeah. So how old is Liam?
I think it's 12,
Alex?
that's 16.
Okay. And when are you moving?
I'm actually planning on, I'm transferring my job. My best friend in Pennsylvania is gonna help me get on my feet because I feel like
Ma'am, the question was when.
at the end of the week.
Okay. All right. So when are the boys moving?
I have them stay with their father until the end of the school year,
Okay.
so that they can finish up.
All right. So what are we doing as far as the show cause? Are we pleading responsible to the violation?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So that means both of you end up with misdemeanor convictions. You understand that? Yes?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Anything before I sentence?
I would, and we don't have the attendance records with us right now, but over the last, I've got to say 2.5 months, it's significantly better. We made
Okay.
some things, we got the school, and we're living in a hotel.
Okay.
The school has agreed to come to the hotel every morning, pick them up first, so nobody knows where they're coming from. They don't get teased for living in a hotel.
Right.
And that's working a lot, it's a lot.
Okay.
And then they have the virtual school on Fridays, someone should be stand. But Liam, the 12-year-old, had a lot of trouble focusing, so I've been staying home on Friday mornings, sitting next to him.
Help him do his virtual.
All I can do is just go, no, pay attention.
Right.
Because he wants to play videos and things like that.
Right.
So those are they're small steps, but it's things that I've figured out how to do.
Okay.
It's trying to think, on the top of my head, but I know that if you look at it in the last 8 weeks at least, there's significant progress.
Okay.
I do have something to say about Logan as well. It was getting to a very frustrating point because if one thing goes wrong in any morning for school, he's like, I'm not going. There's nothing at all that we can do to
Right.
make
Right.
the resource officer.
Mhm.
I've even been had him on the phone. He's like, Logan, you have until this time to get to school right now. And he's like put the fear of God into him basically to get him to school. So I really think we'll actually provide Officer Creek for that. Yeah. But since then, I actually had a meeting with the school, with the principal. And she put 2 options on the table. She said in tandem or online. And we went online.
What's in tandem?
I think they have to go to the building sometimes, or like, I'm not sure.
It's like a hybrid?
First of all, yeah.
Okay.
But, so since then, Logan has gone online and he's been thriving. He's doing everything at his own pace, like he wants to. I think that the hotel life living is a lot on his mental health, and it's like very hard for him.
Right. Right.
That's why I'm trying to get help for my best friend,
Mhm.
to relocate. And
Right. New start. Right.
Yes.
Right.
That's what actually agreed with me that it would be a good thing for the.
Yeah.
police.
Okay. Anything from the people?
Yeah, he's been involved in this case for a while, so just saying for him to touch on what's going on with they've been doing.
Okay.
Yeah, so we met last school year, we had, kind of what we do is if we know students who miss a lot of days, bring them in with their parents, we kind of sit down and have a discussion, and try and brainstorm like, okay, why aren't you coming to school, are there any, resources that we
Right.
provide to the school, we have care solace, as they mentioned, stuff in transportation, we'll work that out. And I know even in this case, Logan had mentioned one time about, he doesn't like to school, there's something we want, he wanted his clothes cleaner, so we even offered that. So like I said, that was offered last year in that meeting. And again, it's just been a continual thing with all kids, it's not showing up. So, I know as a school, we've done everything we can, we try to help and prevent from even getting
Right.
here or having to write the
Right.
citations. So, I know it's been a struggle, yes, they have called me at times. And just been a struggle the past 2 years, so.
I can say though, once I was coming to the building where we're staying at, Alex and Dean consistently have gone on the school bus. Logan is the one that was, but like, not going, if, and everyone, conditions not met, not going.
But if I understand correctly, Logan is doing virtual.
Yes, now
So he doesn't have to go anywhere.
it does online, and he does have check-ins, he has weekly check-ins with the staff
Right.
to make sure he's on.
Anything else?
Yeah, can I send one?
Sure.
Officer Creed has been there, you remember you chased him out. He didn't have a shower, things like that, that's the kind of things we deal with. He was running out to the roadway.
But Logan's on track now virtual.
He's
He's gonna graduate virtually. Okay. Okay.
But they actually, Alex and Liam have been doing a lot better with like, as far as like virtual school goes and things like that. Sometimes they were getting an issue with internet at the hotel, which I even said, take the library, if there's an issue with the hotel.
Right. Right.
I'm trying to do what I can as a parent. I work a full-time job, like I literally work my butt off to provide for these kids. And I'm not always there for them to make sure that they are able to get up and go to virtual school, whatever, because I'm at work.
Family's moving back.
I'm moving, him, yeah, my kids will be moving, yeah, yes.
All right. Anything else? Anybody? All right. So here's what I'm gonna do. Convictions are gonna enter, and my sentence is this: I'm putting both of you on a 3-month non-reporting probation. If they come back to me because things aren't better, once again, Logan's virtual. As far as I'm concerned, he's okay, right? He's on track to graduate virtually. But if Liam and Alex don't finish off the school year strong, if they've got enough absences, and I'm leaving that vague for a reason, if they've got enough absences that the schools think it's worth calling the Madam Prosecutor and she brings it to me, somebody's going to jail. Maybe both of you. I think so. Any questions?
Okay, so, very hard.
Yeah. If you think what's best for your family is to relocate and you need to get that started, then yeah. Yeah. What in writing?
Like, does there have to be anything in writing or anything like that?
Well, at some point, you're gonna officially de-enroll them from the Huron school. That's the only right paperwork we need. All right? Questions?
No.
Good luck.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Tawny, is it Vestal? Did I say it right? Come on up.